Hey guys, Darth Glork here with a quick little update. So obviously this is a Star Wars The Old Republic. This is part 3. It's a little shorter today. This is going to be the only video going out today. We'll get to the video in just a second. I had a quick little separate announcement. I'm recording this in post. This is after my recording for the day. So I recorded a part of Civilization 5 Part 1. This will be the third time I've recorded it. I did tests for frame rate. I did test to make sure it sounded good, and the test went good. So I recorded the part again. But I'm looking at editing, and it runs like garbage. So the frame rate is not good enough, and I just am worried that my poor old ancient computer is too old to make this stuff happen. So I think I'm probably just going to call it on putting up Civ 5. I think I'm probably going to stop trying because it's like really, really draining to record something so many times in a row. And I have a lot going on. I don't want to have to be spending like hours and hours and hours fixing constant tech issues when I'm starting to do school and I have a lot going on. So try not to be too like pissed off and angry or whatever. It's just kind of tiring. So what I'm going to do is, I think for now we have to accept that my computer's old and she's doing the best she can, but she's old. So I think what we'll do instead is, of course, we'll do Star Wars. The frames in this video are not amazing. There is lag spikes. I have to level for our video tomorrow, assuming I can get it to work. And I'm gonna try dropping a lot of our graphics quality and seeing if I can make it work. It sucks to have to deal with this now. Now that we're so close to finishing Star Wars, and of course we will finish Star Wars, we're going to find a way to make it work, and even if I have to drop all my graphics really low to make it happen. But then I think we'll be sticking to older things for PC gaming, because on the Xbox it's different, of course, because my Xbox I can just record with my Elgato in 720 and it's fine. My computer struggles to do anything so when it's recording. Anyway, so I just wanted to give you an update. Civilization 5 is just discontinued. I'm done trying, and we'll just have to bench it until we can get a fast computer. I don't know when that'll be, but eventually it'll happen, hopefully. We're gonna bust out Star Wars, but then once we finish Agent and Trooper, and we're all the way done with those class stories, we'll be benching that as well. And even if I had access to DLC, I won't touch it until I get a new computer that I can run it on good graphic settings. And so then we'll still do PC gaming, but we'll do stuff that I know my computer can do, like Battle for Middle-earth, Empire at War, older things that it can handle, or low-tech things. I have some games on Steam that I want to play that are not crazy graphics, and I think my computer could handle that. Things that are smaller. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys a quick little update on that. Like I said, this part for Star Wars is shorter today than what I normally do because of all the tech crap that I'm fighting in the background. So I'll get that edited, get it up. I apologize about the frame rate and the quality. Hopefully I can get that fixed tonight, and then hopefully tomorrow we can be somewhere decent. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 3 of our Star Wars The Old Republic playthrough, and of course this is our smuggler playthrough on Star Wars The Old Republic. Anyway, so we are back. It feels like eternity since we saw each other last, and but it's been like 3 days or whatever because it was the weekend and then Monday and stuff. So anyway, so right before this I did record Civ 5, and for once it looks like it came out really well. I mean, I did a test and it seemed to record fine and everything, so we finally did it. Hopefully I can finally get that part out. Anyway, I'm so very excited about that. Also, of course, my upload schedule is a little bit weird this week, as I will probably be missing Friday's uploads, but I posted a special video by itself that explained all of the uploads and weirdness of this week, so if you're curious about any of that, you are welcome to go watch my little update video that I posted on Monday, I think. Anyway, so I did level up a little bit. I got us to 22. I know I absolutely should have leveled more, but I got lazy. Anyway, so I got lazy and I didn't want to, so I didn't. Anyway, so of course we are carrying Nico at the moment because I got sick of Khalil's crap. But I guess we will switch back to her. I'll wait until I get sick to death of her, and then we'll switch back to someone who's better. Anyway, so we did level up enough, of course, that I was able to get my my little mount here. Very excited about that. Also, I don't know if this game has ever looked this pretty in quality-wise that I've recorded. I mean, like, the new settings I have seem to work really well. I did a test right before this. It looks amazing on my end, and I think it looks really great on the recording too. So very excited, and I mean, there's so much less lag than normal. It's just everything runs so much smoother going through my settings, so I'm just so excited, and I really hope that it continues to go well. I hope everything goes as well as I think so far it has been, so very excited about all of that. So, last time, of course, Darth Jadis got assassinated, along with a lot of civilians and staff and all kinds of things, and these terrorists claimed it and said, we did it, we killed him, and now we're hunting down terrorist cells underneath the Eagle, and the Eagle, of course, is the name of the head honcho terrorist man. And so, anyway, of course, that is him, so he's the dude we're hunting down. So, anyway, I will go ahead and head closer, and I'll locate the shielded power cores, and I will see you guys shortly. Okay, here we are again. So all I did was shoot a whole bunch of droids because it's busy work. What are you gonna do? Anyway, first, let's kill this guy. Where'd he go? There he is. Anyway, killed a whole bunch of droids. It was whatever. No big deal there. Hang on, we're gonna piss them all off anyway. Darn it all. Okay, didn't even want to do that. Joke's on you. So, other fun thing I did. So I was over there, and there was some guys over there, and I ran up and I hit my number 5, which is the cover pulse. So I went into cover, I hit it and knocked him off. Well, for whatever reason, the game decided they deserved to survive, so they hit the floor and didn't die. So I was still like, they were still aggroed to me, even though they should have died from the fall. And so I was like, I had to run like all the way back over about right there, and then they broke, like, they got too far away, so then they got, so then they stopped. So then one of them did end up dying, so I ran back, but one of them was alive, so I had to shoot him and kill him anyway. I was just like, seriously? Like, why the heck did that not work? Anyway, let's go ahead and kill these little plebs, and then we'll see. I like that, nerd. Okay. What are we here for? Shielded power cores. Or so the story goes, anyway.
Thank the stars I reached you. Sorry about earlier. With Kimmich there, I couldn't say a thing. Station Chief Reynolds told me you were from Imperial Intelligence, so I set things up as fast as I could. Anyway, Sanju Pine. Guess you know that.
What's the situation?
So, Kimmich verified your background. Intelligence did its job, you're fine there. I'm doing my best to find out anything about the cell leader, Grey Star. Maybe you can learn more when Kimmich trusts you.
Winning over Chemish is the top priority.
Right. Well, she's a fanatic, but she respects results. The more you impress her, the more she'll give. There's one other thing. Those power cores you're after, you know what Kimmich plans to do with them, right? She's gonna attack Sobrik. She'll have some of the new recruits plant the bombs and run, hit the town and the Imperial base.
Casualties? How many injured, how many dead?
Well, how am I supposed to figure that? Just listen. I know a way to disable the power cores so Kimmich won't suspect you. There's a machine in the factory that can do it. Run the sealed case through the machine, and the cores will fry. Kimmich will see you didn't unlock it. She'll assume the cores went bad over the years.
It's a risk, but we could save a lot of people. I'm in.
Great. I'll send you the machine's coordinates. We can stop a lot of bloodshed. I'll see you when you get back to Troida, okay? Sanju out.
Kinda cute, isn't he? Kinda stupid, too. If he had money, he'd be perfect.
Stay focused on the mission. We're not here to gossip.
Of course, Agent. Anyway, let's find that machine. Or maybe not.
I'm like, shut up, Khaleo. Anyway, so, naturally, it's like the farthest away it could possibly be. Although, there might be like one of those little, like, if you jump and survive, you can hack your way across this type of deal. It also might not be, and I might just fall and die. Although, it kind of looks like that's what they want you to do, right? cannot be the only one thinking that. Oh, you see that accuracy, though?
Getting good.
Come on, tell me I'm not the only one who thought this was a good plan, right? See, that's how you do that, kids. I ain't running all the way back around there. I mean, maybe it was their plan all along, or maybe I'm just, whatever, a hacker. But regardless, that went really well. Anyway, but yeah, I'm not gonna let her blow up Sobrik. Forget that. Absolutely not. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty heartless, but like, if we can do something about it, like, mostly I hate terrorists. So like, my desire to see her fail is greater than anything else. And so obviously her plan is to kill Imperial people. I'm Imperial, and I hate terrorists because they don't fight for a cause, and I hate how they're blowing stuff up, and etc., etc. So anyway, oh, actually, it looks like it's up a ledge or something. Anyway, so obviously, if I can sabotage her plan, I will, because the terrorist scum deserves to fail. Kill the peasant. I really have to sell some of my inventory, dude. I have so much stuff. You can't stop me. It's so nice. Sweeping blasters is just such a good ability. What is it called in this one? Suppressive fire. That's what it's called for the agent. There was some lag spike, but that was the computer, not me. Not the game. There we go. Alright, return to Chemish. Alright, let's return to this chick. Tell her I got her power cores and I had nothing to do with the fact that they're definitely going to fail. I am also a victim here. I had nothing to do with it.
Back already? Your friend's quick, Sanju.
Told you she was good.
You tell me a lot of things, but I asked for the stealth droid power cores. If you don't have them, you're wasting my time.
Right here, Chemish. The full crate. All yours.
Huh. Looks like you actually made it to the factory. It'll take a minute to get this case open. Sanju, go fetch Pyther and a droid.
I think we've got it, Chemish. Crack the case open and let's see if our new friend did the job right.
Looks like everything's here. Except... what's this? The readouts say the power cores are fried. What did you do?
I went in there and got the case like you asked.
You don't get to make excuses. Not to me, and definitely not now.
Chemish, come on. There are plenty of ways those things could have gone bad.
It is suspicious, but power cores are pretty fragile.
Yeah. Okay. Bad luck can happen to anyone. Once.
You said yourself that you need people. Let me try again.
Fine. I'll give you one more shot, but you better make this work. You seen the caves in this valley? Dark and cramped, but they make a nice hiding place. Scanners bounce right off them.
I assume you're telling me this for a reason.
Greystar set up a training outpost in the caves a while back. Then the Empire started dropping gas bombs on the Republic. The outpost was poisoned. Toxin got into the soil. Turned good kids into drooling psychos. And the caves were overrun by our own people.
You said it was a training outpost? What kind of training outpost?
Place we took angry recruits and taught them how to shoot a blaster, use a stim pack. Nothing fancy. We're willing to cut our losses, but there's still data on the outpost computers. I want it transmitted out and the systems destroyed.
Sanju, get to high ground outside of town. You can pick up the signal with the booster box.
Is all that clear? The toxin victims will be after you, but get that data wiped, or we're finished.
I know what I'm doing. I'll make it through the caves.
Now get out of here. I've got to figure out what we're gonna do without those power cores.
Oh man, what a crazy coincidence that your plan happened to fail. I'm sure I had nothing to do with it. Okay. Man, we've got to sell some stuff in my inventory. Okay, so first of all, where the heck are we headed? Okay, to the bottom of the canyon. So let's go ahead and go up a little bit. Alright, I will head towards our objective. I will probably try and find somewhere to sell my inventory along the way, and I will see you guys there. Alrighty, so there was a bonus objective to kill 30 guys. We totally did that. It wasn't even hard because there's at least 30 guys on the way, so not very hard, so very easy. Anyway, now we can transmit the data.
I'm receiving your transmission. Give me a second to fine-tune the frequency and I'll start transferring the data. There, it's all coming in now. I guess you made it to the outpost okay?
I'm fine. What's your status?
I'm in the grasslands above the valley. Kemish didn't send anyone with me so I can speak freely. It's actually really pretty up here. All this data Kemish wanted us to retrieve. I think some of it's from Greystar. Orders, communiques, all sorts of stuff. Blast. There's a list of collaborators. Balmorrans who've been working with the Empire since the occupation. Kemish hates collaborators.
You think this is what she was after?
I'd bet on it. Kemish probably wants to make the list public. If the collaborators are outed, a lot of Balmorrans will want them dead. Some of these guys are officials, factory bosses, the works. If they start getting killed, the governor's gonna punish everyone.
If we don't give Kemish the data, she can't cause trouble. Problem solved.
No good. She already knows the list is here, but I have an idea. Look, I can send the list on to the Imperial authorities. They can set up protection for the collaborators in case Kemish goes public. I know Kemish might get suspicious after what happened with the power cores, but what else can we do?
Man, here's the problem. Here's the problem here, okay? Is she's already suspicious of me. Like, saving the Imperial citizen, like, saving, like, the city thing made sense because I don't want her plans to, like, I don't want her plan to work and stuff. This one is a little harder because, like, they help the Empire, so they deserve to be protected, but at the same time, it might be worth sacrificing them to get my mission done. To, like, you know, not rouse her, not get her suspicions all riled up. I don't know, man. I'm on the fence, though. I know, that's a problem. She's gonna get suspicious, though, with the whole power core thing. Yeah, I don't think we can risk it. I mean, but I want to risk it. Like, I don't want her to succeed. And, like, I don't want her to just sacrifice my people. Screw it.
We have to maintain our cover at all costs. Even if that means people get killed.
I was afraid you'd say that. I won't do anything, as per your orders. I need to sign off and get back to Trader. You should do the same. Send you out.
How could you hurt his feelings? He respects you so much and you were cruel to him. All he wanted was to save a few lives. Now how will you two ever find happiness together? The poor boy's crushed.
I don't need your opinion on him, Cleo.
If you say so. Sanju will never know what he's missed. Let's get going, huh?
I'm like, shut up, Khalil. Okay, let's turn this in. See if our sacrifice was worth it, because we just sacrificed a lot of people to make her less suspicious.
So you made it back. You did good work out there. All the data's intact. Did Sanju tell you those computers had a list of Imperial collaborators? You helped us expose traitors.
Does this prove that I'm on your side?
Proof doesn't exist in this business. You know that. But you're doing all right. And I need your skills for a special job. I don't have anyone else who can handle it.
Sounds like you're starting to rely on me.
If that's what it sounds like, then that's what it sounds like. You know all about the way the Empire and the Republic have been using our planet as a battleground. Pretty obvious stuff. Normally, the Republic doesn't bother us. They've got other worries. But I need someone to get inside the main Republic base.
Why do you want to get in there?
I need you to make a drop to one of our friends in the Republic ranks. Get past the guards, get inside and make the delivery. That's it.
I guess I'll just have to trust you.
Here's the package and the coordinates of your target. He'll know what to do once you make the delivery. We're clearing out this safe house, so I'll contact you once we've settled somewhere else. And be careful at the base. They find you, they kill you.
Believe me, I can handle a few soldiers.
See you in a while. If you make it back alive, I can promise we'll be working together a lot.
We'll talk soon. Watch yourself.
Oh, you stupid terrorist scum. If only you were aware how easily you are falling into my trap. Alrighty, here we are in the Balmorra Arms Factory. So, lots of it's just walking, just commute time, nothing crazy there. Alright. Go ahead and use my personal holocom.
Hey, I don't have long, but please tell me you didn't deliver the package to the Republic base yet.
What's going on, Sanju?
That package you're carrying is for Greystar, the Terror Cell leader. Greystar's the man inside the Republic base. Chemish wants to extract him, and you've been sent to hell.
What's Greystar doing in the Republic base?
As best I can tell, Greystar has been secretly managing and supplying the Terror Cell while pretending to be a loyal Republic officer. It was the perfect cover. Well, until the Republic started to suspect. Now Greystar needs to escape before he's caught.
Why does the Republic care?
The terrorists aren't going to let the Republic take Balmorra back. The Empire's their main enemy, but they don't think the Republic's much better. Your package contains instructions and maps leading to a safe house. But we could change those instructions. Send Greystar into a trap. Once we have Greystar, we could make him give up his security protocols. We could send out orders to the cell using his name.
That's never going to work.
I know how Chemish and her people think. If we capture Greystar and learn what he knows, I can forge convincing orders. Chief Reynolds' been looking for a way to turn the terrorists against the Republic for ages. We can make it work.
What exactly do you need?
I'm sending you rendezvous coordinates. If you want to do this thing, tell Greystar to meet me there. I'll arrange the rest. If you don't send him my way, well, I guess you'll have to kill him.
You have anything else for me?
I don't know if I'll see you again. Depending on what happens with Greystar, I may have to go into hiding for a while. But it's been an honor working with you. Sanju, out.
Interesting. It is a good cover. Let's kill some Republic dogs, shall we? Pew, 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 pew. Just like that. And an electro staff, which is garbage. And this dude. Although, just out of curiosity. Obviously my character can't use it, I just wanted to see what it looks like. Yeah, just a stick like every other electro staff. Alright. Looks like it is all the way over this way. Okay, I will work that direction, and I'll see you guys once I take care of the peons. Okay, here we are at the prison cells. Go ahead and talk with Mr. Greystar. Come into my cage. I apologize for my guards. The Republic has grown suspicious of me, and the droids watch for mischief. But it is a pleasure to see a friend, not one of these Republic troopers, but a true friend, able to dream of Balmorra's freedom.
A woman named Chemish sent me here. You know who I'm talking about.
Yes, a proud and zealous woman. She has great hopes for you. You have questions, I'm sure. I cannot answer them, but understand that in helping me, you help our organization, as you've done before and will do again.
Can't you at least tell me what you're doing here?
I am a Balmorran. I came to the Republic a weary soldier seeking refuge and offering aid, but they do not know my true allegiance. Now, Chemish said she was sending information. What is it you have? Let's see.
There has been a change of plans. You're going to rendezvous with one of our people at these coordinates.
This is unexpected. I thought Chemish had prepared a safe house, but no matter. With the droid guardians destroyed, I was able to escape. It saddens me only a little to leave this home. I may be some time before we contact you again, but know that we need more recruits like you, more brave soldiers who defy the Empire.
When you get to the rendezvous, give them my regards.
Goodbye, my friend. Remember, this isn't your fight or the Eagles' fight. This is the fight for our world. What an idiot. He walked right into that one. Wink, wink. Okay, let's talk to this guy and tell him the good news, how it all came together.
I expect a full report as soon as possible, Station Chief.
Of course. As soon as things have calmed down. Ha! What have we here? If it isn't the Sci-Fi herself come triumphantly to our doorstep. I was just telling our keeper about you.
Am I interrupting a meeting?
No, we were finishing up. Reynolds, summarize the situation for Sci-Fi 9.
You gave us quite a prize, Sci-Fi. The Terror Cell under our control. Greystar captured and replaced by Sanju Pine, of all people. I never dreamed we'd see such success, but Sanju has already begun sending orders, and the terrorists now unwittingly serve us.
Now that the cell's under your control, how do you intend to use it?
For the time being, Sanju will use the Greystar persona to gather information and turn the terrorists against the Republic.
As time goes on, we may find other uses for the terrorists, but that's another discussion. The Balmorra cell is no longer a threat. The other cells in the Eagle's network will no longer receive fresh recruits and supplies from this world.
Then the operation was successful.
That's correct. Station Chief Reynolds will take matters from here. He'll run cleanup and forward any discoveries to headquarters. When you return to your ship, contact Watcher 2. She will brief you on all new developments and transfer credits to your discretionary accounts.
I'll be on my way shortly.
Good work once again, Sci-Fi 9. Keep her out.
That man hides it well, but the strain's getting to him. Probably worried the Dark Council will skin him alive.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Make no mistake, I don't hold him responsible for what happened, but Darth Jadus was assassinated on his watch. Oh, but now's no time to discuss politics. You deserve a moment of celebration, and I have work to do.
It's been a pleasure doing business.
Indeed, my friend, indeed.
Not bad, Agent. Not bad at all. You and me, we're going places.
Yeah, I'm going places, and I'm unfortunately dragging you along with me. Essentially is more or less what's happening here. What are the odds it'll kill me? Oh, it actually didn't matter. The elevator was right there. Anyway, alright, let's go back to the ship. Okay, back in the ship. Looks like Cleo wants to talk, which we'll put off as long as possible. And let's call Watcher 2.
Transmission established. This is Watcher 2. I'm glad you checked in, Cypher. Chatter has increased among the surviving cells, and it seems the Eagle is planning another attack.
What kind of attack?
I'm not sure. The Eagle only needed one cell to bomb the Dominator and assassinate Darth Jadus. For what's coming, he's using the entire Terra network. But the messages we've intercepted are frustratingly vague. Just cryptic references to devices called eradicators.
Any idea what an eradicator is?
A weapon of some sort. But is it a laser? A virus? I don't know. Not much to be done at the moment. You need to focus on taking the Terra network apart. As you eliminate the larger cells, we can identify more terrorist activity centers. Eliminate enough, and the network will lose cohesion.
Then I'll proceed to the next cell.
I'll do everything I can from here. It's been 4 days since I stepped outside the Citadel. But I'm in no hurry. I'll be in touch. Watcher 2 out.
Works for me. Also, got a blaster rifle. Ooh, which is better in every way. Fantastic. Oh, it's a short, stubby looking little thing, though. That's unfortunate. Alright. Well, one thing we can do is we can go ahead and pull one of my purple crystals. That way it's all purple and pretty. Alright. Oh, it turns out that I have not. Did I have not? Oh, I have. No, I haven't. Okay, looks like I haven't redeemed my purple ones yet. LOL. Alright, well then I will do that next time I'm at a mailbox. But, alright, let's go ahead and get Kaleo's chat out of the way. Highlight Narshada. Kaleo.
You said you wanted to talk.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. No idea what I was gonna say. Been distracted. Thinking about home.
You never told me where you come from.
Red dirt ball of a planet way out near the unknown regions. Life was miserable on Ratatak. Backwards people living in caves. Big on tribal blood feuds. Almost got stoned to death when I was 12. That's when I knew I had to get out.
You're going to have to explain that. When you say stoned...
Rocks, fist size, thrown at me. My dad was from a cursed family, which is basically tribal propaganda for "we want your land." Some great-grandfather of mine was a warlord. Conquer a few tribes and you're a cannibal demon of the summit.
How did your father and the others handle it?
Kept their pride, hid the loot. Not that I got anything, or I might have stuck around. I hitched a ride on a spice trafficker ship. Figured the big, civilized galaxy would have a place for me. I thought I was gonna get accepted. I had to get tough.
This spice dealer, did he help you do that?
Not him. Other friends mostly. I don't want to bore you. But it's nice talking like this. We should do it again.
Oh man, proof that there's more to Kaleo somewhere deep down. Oh yeah, we have all these gifts. We need to drop those off, actually. Need to put those in the cargo hold, because it'll be a little bit before we get to the companion that we're going to give all these to. Okay. Use those. Alright, let's go headed to Nar Shaddaa next. Ignore the lag spikes. It's unpleasant. You know, it's weird. It's something that I've noticed too, that in a lot it does run smoother, but it's not consistently smoother. I've noticed that. In my tests it was smooth and consistent, but now that I've played this, it slows down and speeds up and catches up. It slows down and speeds up to catch up, and it does it like all the time. So I'm definitely gonna have to fix that, because that's really irritating. So I will look into finding ways to get that fixed, because yeah, that is no bueno. That is not gonna work, because the rest of it is clear, like this. Like, it's clear, it's sharp, it runs smooth, but then when I'm like running or fighting, it slows down and speeds up and jerks you forward. So I'm gonna have to look into how to fix that, because that is just, I cannot stand it. It's way too annoying.
This is Watcher 2. I'm receiving your signal. Transmission secure. Nice to have you on a world with modern HoloNet transceivers. You're coming in loud and clear, Cypher 9.
What's the situation?
I'll sum up what we know and let you judge for yourself. Nar Shaddaa is one of the most densely populated city worlds in the galaxy. It's also a major trade hub for criminals and corporations. That's why the terrorists are here. The local cell procures weapons and technology for the Eagle's entire network.
If you're right, we need to cut off those supplies.
Agreed. But there's more to it than that. These terrorists aren't thugs. They're intelligent, coordinated, and well hidden. I've contacted an asset who claims he can help locate them. He's a former operative of ours, effective in his day. When he had to be retired, he was redesignated Watcher X.
What do you mean by had to be retired?
Watcher X was one of our most capable analysts, but he became paranoid, prone to seeing connections and conspiracies where none existed. He was judged unstable and confined to Shadow Town, a Nar Shaddaa slum rebuilt as an open prison. It's where the Empire holds people who know too much. People we might need later. That's all I'm authorized to say.
Send me coordinates and I'll pay him a visit.
Done. Thank you. Shadowtown residents are fitted with motion tracking implants set to explode if they escape. This should keep Watcher X under control. Nonetheless, don't underestimate him. Watcher 2 out.
Got it. Talk to the paranoid madman, and don't let him trick me into anything. Alrighty, here we are on beautiful Nar Shaddaa, home sweet home. I like this planet. It's awesome. I actually have a house here, a stronghold, I guess is what they call it here. Anyway, so unfortunately, I'm actually going to call this episode right here. It'll be a really short one, because we're only at an hour right now, and with the footage I'm cutting out, it might be like half an hour. So this episode is a lot shorter, but I have to fix some tech problems in the background. The screen tearing or whatever it's called is really aggressive, and I have to get that fixed, because that is just, it's like making a lot of everything really difficult. It's a lot of the reasons that a lot of my cuts are very cutting out any combat, because the screen tearing or whatever it's called is really aggressive. So I need to fix that. So I need extra time tonight, because on top of the fact that I have to fix whatever that issue is, I need to level too, because we're 23 right now and we need to be a lot higher than that. So on top of the fact I have to level and I have to fix that tech issue, and so I have a lot to do and not a lot of time. So I'm actually going to call this episode here. It'll be a little shorter, but that's not the end of the world. And then we'll hop back on the train tomorrow. So as far as tomorrow is concerned, it might just be a battle, a random battle on Battle for Middle-earth. That might be what we do tomorrow. We'll have to see what happens there. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.